everyone. I'm super excited to share my next sequence with you. This is Nadezhda from FlexiWellness, and thank you for stopping by my channel. So go ahead, lie all the way down, squeeze the right knee gently into your chest, allow the right and left leg to be flexed, shoulders nice and relaxed. Start taking a few deep cleansing inhales and exhales in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Allowing everything else to slowly dissolve. And this next 40 minutes to be for you to recharge, restore, and reconnect back with your body. On the exhale, very gently lift the chest. Lift the forehead towards the knee, engage the core and start swooping the legs for a couple of times, drawing different knees into your forehead or into your chest if that feels too much. Keeping it low, keeping the core nice and tight, the shoulders relax. Exhale, lower down, release the back of the head. Inhale, extend the right leg towards the sky. If leg straight doesn't work for you, you can gently bend the right knee. You can start circle like I'm doing a couple of times, clockwise and anti-clockwise. If it's too much to go and reach the big toe, please do use a strap or a belt or anything at home here who can really help you. Release the left hand on the left side of the hips. Inhale, gently lift the chest, draw the chest close to your upper thigh, relax the shoulders, and then lower down on the inhale. And again, exhale, rising up, upper thigh coming close to your chest and chest coming close to your upper thigh. Inhale, lowering down. One more time. Feel the abdominals engage, pressing opposite direction with the left heel away with the left hip bone. Exhale, release. Pause for a moment. Bend the right knee, holding the strap or holding your right big toe without lifting the left hip bone. Relax the right knee down to the right, to the side. Inhale, come back up. So if that feels enough of a movement, you can stay there. If you think you can go deeper, extend the right leg. Keep the right heel pushing away, opposite direction of your right hip bone. On the inhale, return back to the center using your inner thighs, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Exhale, one more time. Right leg slowly coming out to the side. Left heel and right heel keep pushing opposite direction. Really feeling, keeping the legs engaged even if your knees bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, slightly bend the right knee. I just have to move here, but if you do so, please as well. I'm just too close to the wall. But if you have space, just stay as you are and slowly start taking the right leg over to the left for a twist. Extend the right hand opposite side. Press the right palm. And finally look over to your right shoulder. Feel the spine. Feel the hips, feel the outer thigh. Before you return slowly to the center on the inhale. Hold the strap or hold the foot. On the exhale, release the right leg. Come back to the center of the mat. Bend the knees above the ankles. Relax the palms for a moment down on the side. Inhale, lift the arms up and over. Lift the hips off the mat. Exhale, lower down the palms and the hips simultaneously together. Inhale. Very gently press the heels, press the soles of the feet, engage the sitting bone muscles. Lift the hips and palms off the mat. Exhale, lower down, vertebra by vertebra, palms and hips touching together. Beautiful, shoulders relaxing down. Feel your body. Inhale again, rise one more time. Hands up and over the head. Check if the neck is nice and free. Maybe lift the hips even higher if it feels nice. Exhale, lowering down. Palms and hips touching. Last. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. Bend the left knee into your hands. Flex the left and the right leg. Allow the shoulders to be further relaxing away of the ears. Pause for a moment. Feel your hip flexor. Feel what's happening into your left side of the hips. Notice, is there any difference compared to the other side? Exhale, lift the forehead towards the left knee. Relax the shoulders, engage the core. Exhale, right knee into your chest. Swap left leg, right leg straight. Swap left knee, left leg straight. Swap left knee into your hands, right leg straight. One more time, swap right leg into your hands. And one more time, left knee and pause. Relax the forehead, relax the back. Extend the left leg up towards the sky. If you use a strap or a belt on the other side, please try again with the strap first. If you feel you can go without, hook your left big toe or hold the outer foot or ankle. Right hand on your right side of the hips and upper thigh. Exhale, slowly lift the chest. Pull the left leg close to your chest. Hold, engage the core. Keep your chest nice and open. Inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, rising up when you feel ready. Chest into your knee into your chest, shoulders relaxing. Lowering down one more time, making sure again here you're really using your abdominals. There's no tension on the chest. One more time, rising up. Remember, you can have as much bend as you need here on the left knee. Exhale, bend the left knee, keep pressing the right hip bone, open the left knee out to the side, towards the floor. Inhale, return back to the center. You can keep the knee bent or you can extend the left leg up towards the ceiling. Holding with the strap or hooking your toe, relaxing the left leg on the exhale to the floor, to the left. Inhale, use your inner thighs to turn back into 90-degree angle. And one more time. Exhale, left leg coming out to the side, left hip moving away of the left hip bone. Inhale, back to the center. When you lift up, use your inner thighs to come back. Bend the left knee into your chest. Again, if you have to move, shift so you can have enough space to send this time the left leg over to your right. First, keep it bent. If you feel good, extend the left leg. Relax the right shoulder down. Press the left hand down towards the mat. Look over to your left shoulder. Right knee is pointing out to the side. Inhale, return to the center. Exhale, hug the knees into your chest. And find a few rocks or circles here with the knee. Exhale, cross the right leg over and gently come forward. Come on, bouncing on your sitting bones into boat pose. Knees align with the ankles, palms facing upwards. Inhale, maybe you can even go with the legs straight before you gently rock forward and find yourself first into hands and knees. If that feels too much, just bring the legs to the side. And then finally together into our downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find a few paddles, few gentle movements. Allow your sitting bones to reach up. Allow the back of the legs to reach up and back towards the ceiling. Deep cleansing inhales, deep cleansing exhales. Inhale, left leg reaching up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Shoot your toes to touch the ceiling. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the left hip bone. Exhale, step the left leg forward in between the hands. Relax the right knee down on the mat into a low lunge. Relax the right foot nice and flat. You can use blocks as I'm showing here, or a book or anything at home, or keep as much bend as you need on the knee so you can start rocking here with me back and forth. Making sure you don't go more knee than ankle on the left leg. Exhale, left leg straight. As straight as body allows. Right knee one line with the right hip bone. Toes nice and flexed. You're walking the hands or the blocks with the hands or just the hands as far forward as body allows, creating one nice straight line between the lower back and the crown of the head. Inhale, left knee above your ankle. Find again a few rocks, feeling the hamstrings, feeling the front of the right upper thigh. Exhale, relax the hands, frame the left leg, come back into O first, tip the weight forward, lower down through modified chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest off the mat, point your toes, engage the glutes for cobra. Exhale, lower down. Use your knees for support to lift back up in downward facing dog. Deep breath in here in downward facing dog. Deep breath out. Remembering to feel the body. Inhale, right leg reaching up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, open the right hip bone. And then step the right leg in between the hands. Lower down the left knee. Put extra padding if your knee is sensitive. We continue with this nice rocks back and forth without going more than ankle. Inhale, looking up, knee above ankle. Exhale, right leg straight. Or a tiny bit straighter if straight doesn't work for us. And remember to listen to your body. I might be keep on saying that, referring back to it. It's really so important. Make sure you're not in competition with yourself and really enjoying the practice. Exhale. Maybe you can even go completely straight with the right leg, or maybe not. See how far your body will allow you. And on the next inhale, keep lengthening the spine and slowly allow the chest to come closer to your upper thigh. Using the exhales, we're flexing from the hips. Feeling the spine lengthening, feeling the shoulders relaxing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend the knee above your ankle. Step the right leg to meet the left. Come into a full plank. Roll over to your left. Keep the right leg in front, left hand above, or you can stack both legs together. Maybe you can look towards the armpit or towards the ceiling. Pushing slowly away of the mat, hips nice and high. Coming back to center, going all the way over to your right side. Left leg could be on the top or could be in front, or even the right knee down. You can support yourself here with the knee on the mat. Beautifully. Coming back to center, tipping the weight forward, lowering down through full chaturanga. Inhale, point the feet away, elbows nice and bent, or walk the hands behind your back, lift everything off the mat. If you want to go any deeper, interlace the hands and press them away of the shoulders. Exhale, lower down everything. Use the knees for support if you need to lift up in downward facing dog. Palms are pressing down, all 5 fingertips are really connecting. Feel the balls of the fingertips, feel the palms are pushing away of the mat. There's no weight bearing in the palms here. Allow the armpits to rotate out on the exhale. Exhale, now we're stepping forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, fall from the hips. Hook your left and your right big toe. Bend the knee as much as you need. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, fold again. Relaxing the shoulders. Finding a few movements in the neck. Check the neck back and forth, left to right. Imagine you have something really heavy on your tailbone and softly pushing you down in a nice way. So you can feel the length creating on the legs, but also the length creating on the spine for Ardha Padangusthasana. Heavy head. Deep breath in. Maybe falling one more time deeper here on the exhale. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Walk the feet together, bend the knees even further, coming into chair. As you can see, my hair here is really on the way, so I hope it doesn't happen the same for you. Bring the palms in front of your chest. When you feel ready, twist over to your right. Keeping the hips facing forward, keeping the knees staying together. Hook the left upper arm and the outer right thigh. Inhale, spread the arms, reach up, extend the hands away from each other. Lengthen the crown of the head. Exhale, bring the palms together. Reach up towards the ceiling. Come all the way into standing. Open your feet hip distance apart and release the hands down by your side. Exhale, engage the abdominals, ground through your feet, engage the upper thighs, and step the left leg to the back of the mat. Bend the right knee above your ankle, keeping that tension on the abdominals. Inhale, extend the arms, reach up, ground through both legs. Exhale, release the hands by your side and behind your back. Interlace the fingertips, look up, press the palms away off the sitting bones. Lift the breastbone up. You can stay there, or you can hold the opposite elbows, or you can bring the left hand behind your back, in between the shoulder blades, supporting the left elbow with the right palm. Inhale, reach up the left hand at least once, make a big circle, extend the right leg, square further the hips facing forward, and reach back, hold your opposite elbows if body allows. If not, just keep the hands on the hips and softly fold from the hips from pyramid. Allow to extend the spine, lengthen the neck, relax your right knee, keeping softness on the knee, engaging the right upper thigh. Deep breath in, bend the right knee, look up, slowly rising up. Releasing the hands by your side, transferring the weight on the right leg, bouncing a couple of times on and off. Inhale, lift the left leg, warrior three. Find one straight line between the back foot and the front hands. Exhale, step the left leg to meet the right at top of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Find a few rocks back and forth, left to right. Inhale, palms in front of you, all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, fold into chair. Knees together, toes touching. Twist over to the left side, keeping the hips facing forward, knees together. Left hand reaching up towards the sky. This time, right hand reaching down towards the mat. Exhale, fold again, open the hips, the feet hips distance apart, fold from the hips. We can hold your big toes, or maybe we can walk the hands below the balls of your feet. Relax the head down, keep a really nice heavy head and soft knees. Remembering that heaviness on the tailbone, which is gently pushing your body to fold even deeper. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Relax the shoulders, keeping the elbows moving out to the sides. Remembering if the mind goes somewhere, to bring it back to this present moment. Yoga is like onion, we're unpeeling layer by layer. So every breath we're taking is helping us to dive deeper. Inhale, slowly look up. Softness on the knees, long spine. Exhale, one more time, bend the knees, having space between the legs, coming all the way up, straight into a toe balance. Staying on the balls of the feet, hands extending, shoulders relaxing. Exhale, release the hands by your side. Nice strong core, remember. Exhale, right leg steps back, left leg stays forward. Warrior one, legs knee above ankle. Nice long spine. Imagine you have a corset wrapping around the waist. Inhale, hands above the head. Exhale, hands behind your back. Clasp the hands. Open the chest. Again, you can stay there. This time you can walk the right hand in between the shoulder blades and support the right elbow with the left hand. Left leg could come straight, transferring slowly the hips to come even more square here, holding your opposite elbows, leaning slightly back on the inhale. Exhale, fold from the hips. Beautiful long spine. Deep breath into your hips, deep breath out, maybe folding deeper. Reminding yourself of your inner strength, of your inner power. By staying present into your body, staying away with the mind. Inhale, bend the left knee, slowly coming up. When you feel ready, transfer the weight on your left leg. We're moving into Warrior 3 balance. Hands in front of your chest, gently bouncing off. Left big toe pressing down, left inner arch pressing down, right leg might become one straight line with the right shoulder. Beautiful. Exhale, right leg steps forward to meet the left. Inhale, hands in front of your forehead. Thumb slowly touching the third eye. Inhale, open the chest, lean back. Exhale, dive forward, relax the head. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, stepping back into a full plank, rolling over to the left side. Feet together, one leg on top of the other or in front. Exhale, back to the center and going straight to the other side. Over to the right, left leg on the top or in front, left hand up and over. Exhale, back to the center. Knees down on the mat if you need, or full chaturanga, lowering down. Inhale, baby cobra, toes pointing. Back engage. Exhale, relax the elbows down, one line with the shoulders, palms pressing. Look over to different shoulders into a sphinx. Keep the chest and the breastbone moving forward and slightly up. Exhale, lower down, toes softly under knees for support, lift back and downward facing dog. Chest softening up and back towards the left and right upper thigh. Exhale, bend the knee, gently walk or hop. Lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, fold from the hips. You can hold your opposite elbows. Just find a few sways left to right. Imagine almost like you're hovering from the lower back. Really, really heavy here. And then round your way up. One vertebra at a time. And come into standing. Strong core, strong upper thighs, relax shoulders. Exhale, step the right leg back, turn your toes inwards. Ground further through both legs. Palms by your side. Roll the shoulders, couple of times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold from the hips, hands on the hips, nice long spine. Imagine your back like a one beautiful piece of wood, strong. Exhale, bend the knees, slowly come up. Very gently look up. On the exhale, one more time, fold from the hips. Notice where is the weight distribution between the heels and the soles of the feet. You can stay there or you can hook your left and your right big toe. Find a few gentle rocks on the head. If legs go completely straight, extend the legs while keeping a softness on the knees. Equal weight distribution. The closer we get, the more we can get off balance between the heels and the soles of the feet. And here we want the opposite, we want balance, we want equilibrium in between different body parts. Bend the knees, inhale, look up, ground through your legs, hand to the hips, round your way up. You can slowly open the chest, look back up towards the sky. Now the back is like water when you're leaning back, it's flexible, it's fluid. Finding a neutral moment here so we don't get dizzy into the space. When you feel ready, interlace the hands behind the back, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Bend the left knee above your ankle, then extend the arms opposite direction for warrior 2 legs first. You can stay there or you can relax the left forearm, the left upper thigh. You can stay there or you can relax the left hand down on the block. Right hand up and over, one line with the left. Looking over to your armpit for side angle. Feeling the inner thighs softly pushing back into your hip socket. Beautiful. You can stay there. You can slowly come back up. Toes turning back in. And then swap the sides. Going over to the right. Right leg is facing out 90 degrees, hands are parallel. Right arm on your thigh, forearm, or right hand down on a block, or even completely touching. Inhale, extend the left hand up and over. Create that length between the left hip bone and your left armpit. Exhale, slowly release the block to the center if you're using one. And come all the way back up. Feel again, move a bit the shoulders, the back, the neck. So you can let go of rigidity. Keep the fluidity going. Interlace the hands. Go ahead and this time fall fully forward. The hands up and over the head, moving towards the floor. The closer the hands to the floor, the deeper we go into shoulders. Be mindful if someone has a shoulder injuries. Always go to the extent which you feel a lovely opening, a lovely stretch, but nothing which feels like tingling or painful or warm or pins and needles. Bend the knees very gently. Look up. Exhale, round your way up one vertebra at a time. Coming back into standing. I'll be using a strap first to show, so if you're already practicing this pose without the strap, please go without straight away. However, if it's your first attempt or if you're not sure what you're doing and you have a strap close to you, or a belt. If not, also don't worry, we can use just your own body. One option, you can hook your left big toe. You can hold a strap or a belt, or you can also hold the left knee into your chest or hold the left ankle. In all cases, see if you can really extend and straighten the right leg. Push the right hip bone into your hip socket. Relax both shoulders and keep the hips facing forward. On the exhale, open the left leg out to the left. Extend the right hand out to the right. If that feels too extreme, keep the knee bent as just showed. If body allows, extend the right arm and left leg. Look over to your right. Keep that tension on the belly. Exhale, return to the center. And if you feel stable, straight away from here, take the leg in front of you with the opposite hand, left leg and right hand, and left hand behind your back. You can have a little laugh as well here, like me. I'm laughing when I'm not fully balanced. On the exhale, return back to the center. You can give it more try. You can stop the video if you need more time, and then join back in. Then we're swapping the sides. Right leg into your arm, core engaged, left upper thigh pressing up with your hip socket, shoulders relax, left hand on the hips, deep breath in, deep breath out, send the right leg out to the right, left hand out to the left. You're lifting the right leg as high up as it feels good. Exhale, swap. Now hold the right leg with the left hand and reach the left hand behind your back. So I'm a bit too close to the wall, so I have to move because they tell me I'm cheating, holding the wall. I'm just kidding. You can hold as much as you need, a wall or anything close to you. Top of the head extending up. Exhale, relax the right leg. Again, remember, if you need to stop the video, try a few more times, please go ahead. And then you can rejoin. And keep the feet hip distance apart and find a few easy twists and circles, hovering from the middle body, finding a little easy time on the hips. Make sure your ankles are really nice and happy here. Keeping the same corset wrapping all around the waist, palm facing forward. Inhale, hands up and over the head, reach up. Exhale, fall from the hips, really heavy head. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest, look up. Exhale, stepping back into full plank. Tipping the weight forward, lowering down through full chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, chest off the mat, elbows bent. Exhale, rise up into Sphinx, elbows align with the shoulders, palms pressing down. Sitting bone muscles really nice and engaged. You can use a bit of pressure here with the forearms to push actively down and use the back muscles. Exhale, lift the hips and upper thighs off the mat. Look towards the tummy. Inhale, breastbone rising up, shoulders sliding back. Exhale, use your hands and knees for support so you can find your way into sitting. Walk the legs in front of you in the middle of the mat. Extend both legs, flex both legs. Remove some flesh from the sitting bone. Walk the hands by your side. Inhale, raise the arms, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, fold from the hips, Paschimottanasana, or seated forward fold. You can go ahead and hook your toes or hold your ankles, or using a belt or a strap. Inhale, keep lengthening the spine. Exhale, keep folding from the hips, whichever option you are. We're creating length on the inhale, space between the vertebrae and the vertebral discs. On the exhales, we fold closer, bringing the chest closer to your thighs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. And slowly on the exhale, start drawing the thighs close to your chest, either holding the strap or holding the legs. If body allows, extend the legs nice and straight and see how far you can pull the legs close to your chest. Okay, don't worry how far you're going, keeping the shoulders as here you can go more easy. Shoulders up to ears. Trying to keep space on the shoulders. Exhale, relax the feet down. Find yourself in the middle of the mat. Engage the upper thighs, engage the core, round your way all the way down. Hold the top of the knees and very gently rock. Couple of times, massage the lower back. Inhale, lift the hips off the mat for bridge pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, extend the legs up and over, both legs straight. Keeping the tension on the core, lift the hips off the mat. So that might be where we are for some of us. If someone doesn't want to lift in shoulders, then please stay exactly as you are. Or you can walk the hips by the wall. Exhale, when you feel ready, lift completely the hips and lower back and middle back off the mat. Keep the shoulders pressing down. Walk the hands towards the middle back. Softly press the palms for support. And lift your toes and legs like you're making a candle with the body. Press the forearms and shoulders actively. And keep a space on your back of the neck. That natural curvature, it's free. Deep breath in. We can stay there. Or we can slowly lower down the knees on your forehead and extend your toes opposite direction of your hands. Towards the top of the mat, or back of the mat in my case. Interlace the fingertips and stretch your hands opposite direction for halasana or plow of your shoulders. And here you can really use the arms to push down towards the mat and your heels to push away of your sitting bones. As in yoga, lots of poses we have opposite forces working on the background. Amazing pose to balance the thyroid gland, also the throat chakra, bringing more circulation in the area. Notice if you're holding anything in that area. Notice if you're honest with yourself. Notice if you can use the speech clearly, so people can understand. I'm not talking about language use in terms of grammar, but more like saying what you actually really want to say. People understand exactly what you want to say. Exhale, bend the knees very slowly with the support of the hips and core, lower all the way down. Find a few wiggles. Walk the hands below the sitting bones. We're moving into beautiful, beautiful chest opener. Point your toes away. When you feel ready, bend the elbows. Lift the chest. Relax the top of the head or crown of the head down on the mat. Modified or word of the fishes. Inhale, you keep lifting the chest up towards the sky. At the same time, you keep pressing the elbows and palms down towards the mat. Welcoming further the feelings of creativity, using the speech and truth in your own favor. Exhale, lower down, hug the knees into your chest. Pause there for a moment, check with the neck, rock the head left to right. Notice if your body wants to make any other final movements here. Any twists and inversions. Before you join me for this final supine twist, walking the knees over to your right, relaxing the hands by your side. If you want to go deeper, you can lift the knees higher, allowing to be fairly easy twist, and then come back to the center and walk the knees to the other side. Just make sure your shoulders are touching on both sides. It's okay if the knees doesn't touch completely. Try to slow down the inhales and the exhales. Coming back to the center. Allow you to extend the legs. Open your legs facing out, palms facing up, or you can join me like Supta Baddha Konasana feet, heels and soles of the feet together, knees apart. But please do check it first, and if you start feeling too intense at one point, you can always extend the legs. We're entering the realms of Shavasana, or the final relaxation pose. If someone is new to yoga and have no idea what's going on here, and I invite you in this last few moments to really take the time to be mindful, to breathe in and out mindfully. And whenever the mind tries to intrude, bring your awareness back into the inhales and back into the exhales. So you can fully heal and restore your body and mind. So I'll leave you in a few moments of calm and peace in Shavasana. If you start drifting away of planning or thinking, return your awareness back into your body as it's lying down. Not just any areas that you need to release and let go, any area of tension. You can use your out breath to softly sigh out that tension out through the mouth. Sighing out also any unloving feelings or thoughts. Like I'm maybe too old, too young, too skinny, not too skinny, too of something or not enough of something. See if you can repeat in your mind the mantra, I'm perfect and I'm whole. I'm perfect and I'm whole. I am perfect and I am whole. The exhale, start going a few rocks on the hips. Bring the knees together. Roll over to your right. Posing in a fetus position. Being supported. Being taken care of. Keep repeating that mantra. I am perfect. And I am whole. I'm not lacking anything. I have everything I need. I am perfect just as I am. 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 Exhale, slowly come up into sitting. Close the eyes for one more last moment. Bring the palms in front of your chest. Thank your body. And remember to be kind to your body. Really, really kind. Remember to bring kind to yourself, what you say, how you say it to people. Bring the hands on the throat. Bring the hands on the forehead. Cultivate a really nice and positive thoughts. One which will support you on your journey. It was really a pleasure to be here with you. My name was Nadia from FlexiWellness. Namaste.